everyone, I'm Bonnie Cha, Senior Editor at CNET.com, and today I've got your first look at the LG Quantum for AT&T. This is the carrier's third Windows Phone 7 device. The two that came before it were the Samsung Focus and HTC Surround, but the Quantum has one thing the others don't, and that's a full QWERTY keyboard. From the outside, the Quantum looks a little like a quick messaging phone, so I was expecting it to feel a bit plasticky and cheap, but it's actually a very solid piece of hardware. Has a nice soft touch finish around the edges and a stainless steel battery door, and it's also got some weight to it, so all things combined, the phone has quite a premium feel to it. But I have to say the smartphone is on the edge of being too heavy for my personal taste. It weighs 6.2 ounces, which is one of the heavier devices we've seen lately, but since the device is compact overall, it makes it more manageable. On front, you've got a 3.5-inch capacitive touchscreen with a 480 by 800 pixel resolution. Overall, it's sharp and bright. The smaller size takes a little away from the multimedia and web browsing experience, but it does offer pinch-to-zoom support, and the touchscreen is quite responsive. One limitation of Windows Phone 7 that becomes pretty apparent on the LG Quantum is the limited landscape support. Landscape mode only works in photos and videos, the browser, messages, and gaming. So when you slide open the Quantum to use the keyboard, the start screen stays in portrait mode. I know most of you will be using the messaging application when using the keyboard, but I think full landscape support will just make for a more polished OS, and it'll also be helpful for other features like navigation. As for the keyboard itself, I really like it. The rectangular buttons are a good size and a decent amount of spacing between keys, so it's easy to use even if you have larger thumbs. The only thing I wasn't fond of was the function and shift keys over here. Don't really mind the placement, it's just that the buttons are so small and slightly below the phone surface, so they're a little difficult to press. Overall, I do think this is an excellent keyboard though. Like I said in the beginning, this is a Windows Phone 7 device, so a lot of the core features are the same as the Focus and Surround. Some unique things to the Quantum is that LG throws in a bundle of free apps. They're available through the dedicated LG Apps channel in the Windows Phone Marketplace and includes titles like Workout Tracker, Toolbox, which has a bunch of utilities, and Look and Type. This last app will use the phone's camera to show you what's in front of you while you're typing messages and walking. LG says for a limited time it will regularly offer free apps to its customers, which is nice since some can run up to $7. The Quantum also offers DLNA support, so if you have a gadget that supports this technology, you can wirelessly stream content from your phone to that device. Performance on the phone is great. It's very responsive and call quality was good. I think for most people, the Samsung Focus is still going to be the better overall device just because of the size and bigger display. But if you want a physical keyboard, the Quantum is definitely solid. The LG Quantum is available now for $199.99 with a 2-year contract. I'm Bonnie Cha. This has been your first look at the LG Quantum for AT&T.